Folks, thank you for clicking on and staying on and clicking on, watching us all the way to the end, listening all the way to the end. That's one of the biggest ways you can support this page, by going all the way to the end of the videos and making sure you watch the whole thing. The likes, the comments, the subscribes, the cash apps, those are the ways that you show me love. We appreciate it. We do appreciate it. I was about to end I was ending the video, but God had gave me that list. It was a list of calamities, and when I was doing my notes and doing my prep, I didn't know what to do with them, and I was just kind of reading them off. And when I got off, he said, I need you to go back and tell people, because some people are waiting on the karma report. They're waiting on, they can't get settled because they don't know what's going to happen to people that tried to get them and cause them to change and go through initiation period that we were talking about in these previous videos. So I'm going to give you the words again, but I'm going to give you what I was shown in these words. This is the karma report. So this is the purpose of the karma report is so you don't got to feel like you got to get karma, or you don't got to feel like you don't see, because here's the thing, what you're dealing with crazy people. And crazy people, I know because I identify with them, can look fine when everything going crazy. Their whole life a cover up. Okay, so let's start there. So don't worry about what you see. Worry about what I'm telling you is what's happening. God said there's explosions. Okay, there's an explosion, meaning that something has blown up an entire established institution or structure. Okay, so for some of these people that where they was in cahoots with, that's blown up. For some of these people where they worked at and they had cahoot friends, that's blown up. For some of these people who were in religious structures and institutions, that's getting blown up. Some of these people had mindsets, but through their crash out report on you, that's blown up. Okay, that's one. There's explosions. That's explosive. Didn't expect that, and it blew up the whole thing. It'll never be back the same. See, when the explosions hit the Twin Towers, they can't never be the Twin Towers no more. They down. You can build them back, but you got to call them something different. Next thing he said was car wrecks and accidents. Okay, these people are experiencing some accidental calamities, some things that they just did not expect. For what people try to do to you, they actually going to have some bodily injury. I'm not speaking that on nobody. I'm just telling you the words that's dropped in my spirit. Some of these people wanted you to experience bodily injury and you didn't even know. So there are going to be some car wrecks and accidental calamities that befall the people. That's just a part of the karma. This is the crash report. I'm telling you everything that's going to happen. I also saw building collapses. So there's going to be homelessness and joblessness. The foundation of where people thought they could stand on is going to collapse. It's going to be hard to be rebuilt. I don't like saying this, guys. I just got to tell you what it is. Homelessness and joblessness. You understand? People wanted you out in the streets. You may not know, but there was people very, very, very present wish that you would be out on the street, and the same thing that they wish for you was going to befall them. Unfortunately, it's just how it goes. We didn't make the rules, right? Give yourself a break. When this stuff started happening to people, give yourself a break and understand you did not make the rules. These rules is higher than you. This is how things are governed. All right? So that's just the justice of things. Next, I see bombings, terror attacks on the nervous system, sleep deprivation. Okay? There's a lot of sleep deprived people out there. Terror attacks on the nervous system. Somebody else gonna terrorize their mind like they try to terrorize your mind. Somebody else gonna attack their nervous system and give them PTSD like they tried to give you PTSD. Something else gonna give them sleepless nights just like they tried to. Here go the thing. Your karma, the karma for people might not even got nothing to do with you. They might not ever sleep again because what they did to somebody else. Famine in the land. People going to eat, but they still be hungry. People going to eat, but they still not satisfied. People going to eat just out of survival. They're not going to enjoy the taste of food. They're not going to enjoy their appetite properly. Gosh, I hate to say this stuff. You going to eat, but you still hungry. Food not going to take. People try to play with you now. Their favorite food don't hit the same. God's almighty. Lastly, last word, I'm out of here. Desolation. It's desolation. I've always heard this word, but I ain't really know what it meant. Desolation. There's of a place. When a place is desolate, it's deserted and in a state of bleak and abysmal emptiness. There's desolation hitting these people. It's empty. It's bleak. It's depressing. This is the coat that they got to wear. That's what I'm saying. Everybody got to wear their own coats, y'all. I don't know why y'all acting like that. Everybody got to wear their own coats. But it's desolate. Nothing will ever grow there. Some of y'all know, based on just knowing that these people could never grow nothing. A business, a garden, hair, a family. It's desolate. Will not be. Nothing will grow there. That's just a list. That's the report, and I'm just reporting. Peace.